No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, mayday. Bubbles and I'm these models it's popping out tipper.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action here on Rating.
No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here first and 10.
Detroit!
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. Potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiffen here as they face a first and goal on their 7-yard line. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They get it to him running left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, spread him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And Janikowski bangs it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's second quarter. This defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw on third down. Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to Baltimore after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On third down, Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow here on the goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Now it's Jackson, flush to his right. Got some room at the 30, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Escaping the pressure right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. From midfield now, here's Jackson, forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Play action. It's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On second down, here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Intentional grounding, offense.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And Gano's kick is right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now. Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out.
You got four. You got four. I got him. Back spot. I got him. Gone.
Again, Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards. This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the third quarter, opening drive, and they've got it first and goal.
Gone.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. To throw is Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Always important to get the first score in the second. So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
Here we go. Check that. Look like 52 right here. Gone.
From the gun, Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Second and goal from inside the 5. Jackson now, operating from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. T.Y. Hilton. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Detroit!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First quarter. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does. So it's 3rd and 6 for this offense. Good news is they're in the red zone. Obviously, the bad news, they need 6 yards here on third down. To throw is Jackson. To throw on third down. Steps away to his left. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now Carr, got to have this one. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell, and they will take over possession of the football. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, That rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Ravens, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.
No introduction really necessary. Get the message.